Hey, Red Canoe Media fans, hope you're doing well, having a great holiday season. Wanted to come to you today and just show you some things around reviews. It's the end of the year, people are getting ready for next year. One of the things I hope that you're paying attention to is getting more reviews for your business. So I pulled up an example here. I'm going to share here if I can. Let me see if I can solo this. All right, here we go. So this is a company here in St. Louis called Sunshine Drapery. And what we're after and what any business is really after is this, right? 35 reviews, 4.7 average stars. Uh, Great reviews, great for social proof and just showing that they are an authority in the St. Louis area. When they come up against, two competitors that have 5 reviews and 2 reviews, it's a pretty obvious choice which business is the best one to choose. So getting reviews is a huge part of growing your business. And so that's kind of what I wanted to cover today. The first thing I wanted to cover was how to find your review link on Google. And you do that by going to google.com/business. You're going to have a sign in button and a manage now button. Since I'm already signed in, I'll click manage now. And then I'm going to find Sunshine. You might only have one show up. For most business owners, you're going to land on a page that looks like this. So the first thing you need to do is on the left, choose the info button. And by the way, you need to fill all of this out, but today we're only talking about one thing. So scroll down about halfway and you'll see this @ symbol. This is very important. This is your short name for your Google My Business profile. If there's nothing here, you need to click the pencil and create a short name. It's one word or a word with dashes, in this case, Sunshine Drapery -Sunset -Hills. They've got multiple locations. So they're putting in the location of each one in there, but nonetheless, there it is. Once you have that short name set up, the next thing you're going to want to do is go back to your home link on the left. And then on this page, what we're looking for is the person with the blue shirt. And I've seen this on the right. I've seen it over here on the left. So it depends where it is on your particular screen. But what we're interested in is this share review form button. When you click that, that gives you a link that goes to g.page/ there's your short name. That's why that was important. What's really cool about this link is I'm going to copy it and open it in a new window. Is what it does is it opens up Google Maps for your location, but then it overlays it with this immediate opportunity to leave a link. To leave a review. So if you send that link to somebody, that's what's going to happen. It's going to pop straight to this particular screen. It also does it on mobile. So on mobile, they won't see the map in the background. They'll just see the thing with the 5 stars. And you can just leave a review right there immediately. You can take pictures of, the product or the service you had done, whatever it happens to be. But your customers can leave that review immediately by using that link. So that link is super cool, super important. So the next thing that we do for our clients, and I recommend you do something similar, is we build a review us page. Now, a couple things about this page. This page is blocked from the search engines. So nobody can find this page unless they are invited, unless they get the link to come visit this page. But this page does some pretty cool stuff. So obviously it has the link to Google, the one that I just told you about. It has a link to their Facebook page, in this case, a link to Houzz, and a link to Yahoo Local. One of the cool things that this does is instead of forcing everybody to leave a review on Google, it gives them the opportunity to use whatever they're comfortable with. So there are people that do not have Google logins or don't log in all the time to Google. And they may be very comfortable using Facebook or Yahoo Mail or something like that, right? So this gives them an opportunity. It reduces the amount of friction that they are required, that is involved in leaving a review. You want to make it as easy as possible, obviously. So having a review us page is a great way to do that. Now, as far as linking to this page, I do not recommend that you link in any of your links up here or in the footer. Don't link to this review us page. Better to make it in kind of an invite only page. I think that's the best way to handle it. The other thing is I do recommend that you put your reviews on your site. So in this case, they've got a link here for reviews, and you can actually go through and look at all the different reviews that have been left for them, which is great. You know, that's a great way to kind of handle the reviews. People can see social proof again that this company really does get all of these great reviews. Now, as far as what they're doing to get more reviews, they are using our lead boomerang service, which we are officially launching in about 2 weeks, right? But you can kind of get a behind the scenes look at what's going on. So what they're doing is when somebody finishes the job, when they've done, in this case, they've done an install, they've installed the draperies or the shutters or shades or whatever it happens to be, they've completed the service, they've sold the product, whatever that is. Somebody from their team calls that customer, says, I hope you're happy. Oh yeah, we love the thing that you did for us, right? Then what that person does is they plug them into the lead boomerang service. And this service does some really cool stuff. So I want to show you what it does. So what happens is, as soon as that person is plugged into the system, they immediately get an email. And this email says, "Hi, first name. Thanks for choosing us. I'd like you to leave a review. Share your experience. If you believe we did a 5-star performance, leave a review at the link below. If you think we fell short, give me a call personally." This is from the owner. Click here to review. Thank you. And then the owner's name, right? So this email goes out immediately once the person at the office fills in that customer that they already know is happy. One thing we did with this email recently is we added this line: if you believe we did a 5-star performance, then please review us using the link below. If you think we fell short, call me at the office. So what was happening is we were getting a lot of 4-star reviews, and we'd prefer to have 5-star reviews. 4s are great, 5s are better. So we added these 2 lines in saying, basically prompting them to leave a 5-star review. If they didn't feel like they needed to, or they weren't happy with something, we were trying to thwart them to leave a review and get them to call so that the customer can be happy and get that, ultimately leave that 5-star review, right? So anyway, that email goes out immediately after they're happy. At the same time, they also get a text message with pretty much the same messaging. Please give me a call if you think we did a 5-star review, that kind of a thing, right? This goes out immediately as well. Now, 2 days later, so after 2 days, they're going to get a reminder. If they click through either the text message or the email, if they do engage with either of those things, and we can see 29% opened the email, 13% clicked the link in the text message. If they do one of those actions, it takes them out of this automation. If they don't do anything, then 2 days later, they get a second email, quick reminder. It's almost the same message again. Wanted to follow up. Hope you had a chance to leave us a review. We'd really appreciate it if you would. Something like that. And then a second text message reminder again. What's interesting is round 2 has a 33% open rate and a 28% click rate. So the first reminder or the second series of engagements to them actually is more engaged with than the originals, which is pretty interesting. So that is inside the lead boomerang system that we have, that we've built for all clients across anybody who's wanting to start automating things with their business. This is a great little tool. And it also is what creates this customer testimonials page, as well as some other things like the chat bar down here in the corner. All of that is controlled inside of this system. Uh, Customers or clients of ours get an app specifically for their phone so they can see that as well. And if you want to learn more about the Lead Boomerang service, I've added a link here on redcanoemedia.com under Start Now, Lead Boomerang. And we're about 2 weeks away from really launching this officially. But I've put in a promo code in there and some other things that if you sign up prior to the beginning of the year 2021, you get a little bit of a promo code discount, which is pretty nice. And you can learn more about that system there. So that is what I wanted to show you today. And I hope you have a great rest of your holiday. But I do encourage you to start thinking about reviews in the new year. Those reviews are really going to drive more leads for your business and ultimately more sales. If you have any questions about any of the things I showed you or about the Lead Boomerang service, feel free to reach out to me. I'd be happy to answer those. And hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care. See ya.